Hello everyone. I, Harneet Kaur, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Cultural Studies and Foreign Languages, GSS, DGS, Khalsa College Patiala, will be discussing speech by Helen Adams Keller. The present speech is taken from the book Diverse Voices. Diverse Voices introduces the speeches of renowned personalities from different cultures and stations of life. These impactful speeches are introduced to make students competent enough to confront diverse challenges around them in hope that they will be guided towards the right direction by taking insights from lives and words of these speakers. Now let's discuss life of Helen Adams Keller and know our speaker. She was born on 27th June 1880 and died on 1st June 1968. She was an American author, political activist, and lecturer and first deaf-blind person to receive Bachelor of Arts degree. Her birthday on June 27th is commemorated as Helen Keller Day in the US. She campaigned for women's suffrage, labor rights, socialism, and other causes. Helen proved to the world that deaf people could learn to communicate and that they could survive in the hearing world. She also taught that the deaf people are capable of doing things that normal people can do. She is one of the most famous deaf people in history, and she is an idol to many deaf people in the world. Present speech is from Annual Humanitarian Award acceptance before the Lions International on 8th April 1961. Now let's discuss major points of speech. In this speech, she feels gratitude for the work which Lions International has done for blind people. And she is grateful for the service of Lions International. She feels grateful that over 600,000 lions have given their might to the cause of blinds of America and throughout the world. She has earnest confidence that the new steps will be taken to acquire still greater service to those who cannot see. She believes that it is a miracle of the new era of humanity that enormous good has been done for the benefit of blind people and believes that it will be continued further. She is hopeful that more steps will be taken to serve people who cannot see. But she also feels tragic that only half the conditions which cause loss of sight is understood, and as a result, there has not been discovered a sufficient remedy for thousands of injured eyes. The need of hour is to focus on more research, and it requires more number of trained people in research to solve this condition. She further states that Lions and other clubs like these have increased public understanding and helpfulness, and due to this, more and more blind persons are performing excellent work in countless jobs. But there are far from enough personal and other practical means, counselings, adjustments, and assistance which is required to bring these people back to normal life. She feels it still remains a deplorable fact that nearly one half of the blind of the United States and considerably more than that number in other parts of the world are dependent upon some sort of public assistance because of their age and other circumstances. She feels that it is urgently needed that national and state governments should endeavor to increase their aid to them. They should come on forefront to help blind people. It is disturbing that large number of blind in America and other parts of world are dependent on public assistance because of their age and circumstances. She feels that it is required that more funds should be given by government to promote schooling of children who are physically, mentally, or emotionally handicapped. Because still, 75% of such children are denied the right of any education because of lack of funds. And she feels that one reason behind this is that special education is expensive and governments or other agencies they are not coming on forefront to help and give funds for special education. She feels it is painful to see this happening in her own country, America. She further says that she is shocked to realize that large number of the large number of children are getting education, but still more number of people, more number of teachers, more number of school material is required to teach all the people who are physically or emotionally handicapped. She opines that America urgently needs more educational agencies for blind children. It requires more teachers and increased amount of school material so that blind children can be provided education. She further believes that the blind, like other human beings, desire homes, cheered by friendship, interesting amusements, and opportunities for normal life. She further states that the American Foundation for the Blind has discovered a distressing number of blind children in homes for the mentally retarded who should never have been sent to such institutions. In America and other countries, it is required that these people should be given help and taken care of. It will be damaging and undesirable to put these people in institutions where there are no home, pleasures, or joys of social life. Further, she believes that it is cheering fact that the great attention is now being given to the special needs of elder blind people. She believes that blind are like other human beings. They desire homes, friendship, amusement, and opportunities, and most important, they need normal family lives. She further praises works of some members of Congress like Senator Lister Hill who are advocating for the rights of handicapped people. She urges members of the club to work further with the American Foundation for Overseas Blind in finding ways to solve the problems of eye ailment and rehabilitation of blind people, a condition that cries for attention, particularly in Latin America, South Asia, Middle and East Africa. She further states that America and all other countries need to put more energy and enthusiasm to increase the opportunities for the blind. Because even blind are part of countries and. They need to live normal and happy lives. In her speech, she champions the cause for blind people and wants and is advocating that they should have normal and happy life. I hope this speech will motivate you and make you more considerate towards people who are specially abled. Thank you.